S7E10 what's happening? Welcome to another segment of Talk Entertainment and Art. I'm myself, your host, Bob Dlamini, and this is Talk Entertainment and Art. If this is your first time on the channel, we'd like to welcome you. We'd hope that you're going to subscribe and also drop a like and a comment, of course. But if you're a regular T-Sipper, then you would know that we come alive every day right here on the spot. Every Monday, 10 a.m., we are. Today's episode, I have AYZEE.
Yeah.
How you feeling, bro?
Doing good, bro. What it do?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
It's good to have you, man.
I wear my breath. Good being here.
It's good being here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's chop it up. Let's get right onto it because you are already late. It's already chai.
Yo.
But we'll handle.
You know?
But we'll handle. So I understand that you're part of a duo.
Not really. Not anymore. I was.
You were.
It wasn't a duo per se. Just, joint venture into making a project. And there was that.
I was about to ask you where's the other person because if you're a duo, you have to count as a duo.
Nah, we're not a duo. We just joined forces for that period and that was that.
That was that.
Yeah, she's all the way out there in Durban.
Damn, she left you.
She never been here, Doug. She never been here, Doug.
But it's cool, man. So, how did you actually get started on the whole music thing?
How did I get started on music? Well, my dad is he's very into music.
Oh, yeah?
Growing up, I got to experience him, doing whatever he did towards his jazz club. Indebano Jazz Club. I think you heard of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's a co-founder of that there. Watch an artist play the music, instrument. When I was down there in primary level, did some piano lessons.
Oh, yeah?
For a little bit, I don't know how to play the piano, but it did help me with the keys.
Oh, with the keys.
Yeah.
Post progression.
Yeah.
And sound.
So yeah, from there, I started writing music. I think I was in grade 3 when I started writing music.
You started writing in grade 3?
Yeah.
Bro, what kind, man? Grade 3, bro.
Influence.
Grade 3 I was flipping burgers, dog.
Influence. You know what it was? My brother's 80 script, my thing at 80 script and my thing. He had already started doing the music thing by the time that I was in grade 3. So I had someone I was looking up to.
And he's your brother?
Yeah, that's my brother.
Like blood brother?
He
or half brother?
Our fathers are brothers.
Your father.
So we grew up Kulenza onye.
On Kulenza onye?
Yeah.
Because we had Vixen on the show.
Yeah, that's my sister too.
That's your sister too?
Yeah.
And the whole family coming through. So all of you guys are like musicians.
We just, we do what it does.
DJs, rappers,
I'm telling you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So your father clearly your father played a big role in terms of the influence towards the music.
Yeah, he played me a whole lot of music.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, most of my exposure to music is through my father. In fact, my taste from then till now has to do and 80. Because I lived in Durban. Before I came back here, we listened to the DJ bongs. I was only exposed to bongs, Nabo, L44. It was that time. So when I came here, Zoe introduced me to hip hop. And my dad introduced me to all the other, sounds, the weird sounds, the instruments, your enyas, your yanis. So yeah, it happened like Lightfoot. Started writing in grade 3. I never stopped till yeah.
So you've never stopped ever since?
I never stopped, bro.
What are you writing in grade 3, bro?
I used to listen to Boluda Chris, Nabo Eminem, Nabo 50 Cents, and just write over their lyrics.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah, so I used to write over what they were saying. My focus was not on what they were saying, was on what I was trying to say. So
Oh yeah.
that's how I began.
Yeah.
I'd recite that shit because it's good. Like, they used to let us. I went to school at Bahai.
Oh yeah.
They used to give us opportunities to hop on
stage, express your talent.
Make
noise.
Bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I did that. I had fun doing that, and we're here now.
We're here now. So throughout the whole experience of you starting from grade 3 and not stopping until, do you feel like the path you've chosen is the right one, or you're still searching for that, that niche?
I wouldn't like to do anything else
besides music. Yeah.
Could even be behind the scenes, some songwriting, something.
Oh yeah.
Or, but all I see myself doing, is music. If not music, needs to be something with a camera in my face.
That's all we're doing.
I need the camera in my face, dog.
I catch you. So when did you actually start recording?
Like, when did I actually start recording?
Yeah, that you saying, you know what, I'm taking this music thing seriously now. I'm jumping onto the mic and I'm saying my piece.
Okay. I moved to Durban. I moved back to Durban.
Yeah.
And some guy took note of in my hood back in Chester. Yeah. So that's where my mom from. Guy was like, yo, because I had instances where I did like phone recordings, shared those with a band. So somehow they got their hands on my shit, and this guy was like, yo, come through. And I did my first recording with him. And I remember it was, he shared it. He shared it with some people. He shared it somehow, and it got to the guys at Foresight.
Foresight, the record label that signed you.
I wasn't signed. I was working.
Oh, you were working?
I was working with them. I wasn't signed. It was just like some sort of relationship. Yeah, some sort of relationship.
Yeah.
So I met Mel. I actually met Mel through Skywand. Oh, and yeah? Mel already knew my stuff. Mm-hmm. So when Skywanda introduced me to Mel, he shared some beats, that I didn't end up writing on. I just ended up hopping in the studio. He called me to the studio. We did a track called What's Up. That was like in 2017.
Oh, yeah?
Recorded that track and we dropped that, alongside a video, which they shot.
Oh, yeah?
The relationship went from there, we dropped more tracks, The Statement, we dropped a track featuring Low Key, called Jump Out the Boat.
The same track that got played on Uzalo, that one?
No, that the track that I did on Uzalo was from the joint project.
Oh, from the joint project?
Yeah.
Okay.
With Ezra Tai, which came yesterday. When did we do that? In 2021. Yeah, in 2021 we dropped a project that got me a set. A performance of that song got me a couple scenes on Uzalo. Two scenes.
2 scenes. You were shining.
I was shining.
You were shining.
I was in that.
How was the experience?
It was cool. I liked it. In fact, that experience had me thinking, no, I should act.
Nah.
I should act because I liked what goes on there in the back. All that stuff that goes on in the back there that you don't see on TV.
Thanks.
That shit was fun.
Oh yeah.
That shit was too fun.
That's dope, man.
I had a super time.
So like ever since then, ever since you recording with Foresight, why didn't they sign you?
Why didn't they sign me? Yeah. I don't even know where they are right now. It's like like as soon as I was out, it was out. It's like as soon as I was gone, it was gone. Like, but I don't know what happened with Foresight, and I really don't like don't like getting into it. I think unknowingly to me, I do feel like it does fuck with a whole lot of shit when I, get into talking about foresight. So I don't want to talk about it. I mean,
or did you do it? I mean, did you do it for sure?
I don't even want to talk about those guys.
I mean, but you could just, just put out the word on, encouraging artists on how they can go about, these recording labels and working with them and their agreements and all that. Just not giving out the full details of what happened to you, but just highlighting like the key points on the things they should.
Like I said, hey, I wasn't signed to Foresight. I never seen no papers or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But what I will say about record labels, read your contracts, bro. Read it to the T. Make sure you're not getting yourself into shit that is gonna leave you in a rut. So you don't want to find yourself in a rut.
I don't want to find.
So you just read it to the T. If you can't read it or you don't feel like you understand, give it to someone that could do that shit for you. Otherwise, record labels. I never been one myself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just worked alongside some guys.
So from 2017, after you left Foresight, what was the plan?
The plan was I should have dropped like a project.
Yeah.
An AYZEE project, because I haven't dropped. I was working on a project for sites, dropped some tracks off the project.
Yeah.
But we never got to, releasing a full project. I had to start afresh, Came back to Swaziland, I think 2019.
Yeah.
2018, 19. For Harris the 9, huh?
Harris. What happened to Harris, bro?
Oh, life kick. When he makes a return, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild. You need to look forward to that shit.
And we need him back. I remember the first time I heard of him was when he did that joint project with AYZEE.
Yeah.
And that thing slapped.
It did,
man. It slapped.
It's 80 or 80 was. Bro. I was with 80 just not long ago, a couple weeks ago. He was saying, only if he could get his hands on the project. I heard it slap. The only track I know is the one that talks about turning something into a savage.
I had the whole thing. I remember I had the whole thing on my phone. I had those small Huawei phones or Hisense phone.
Yeah.
Just to bump that thing every day.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Harris.
Shout out to Harris. I love that nigga.
That shit was crazy.
Shout out to Harris. So yeah, worked with boy Harris kancane, ngaphinda ngabuyela ke ngale, and in that period where I was that side, as retired, I wanted to feature on a song. Actually working by myself, and I wanted to feature on one song there. So I texted her about it, and she was like, she liked it so much, and she was like, "Yo, let's just work on it."
Oh yeah.
So I was like, "Yeah, project. What are we gonna talk about in the project?"
Yeah.
Well, we ended up working on a project, a 5-track piece. Mm-hmm. A 5-track piece that was really dope. But that piece of work,
fire.
Is like
fire. So that was just how it went.
That was just how it went with Ezra. We did that. We rode the wave for a little while, and then we went our separate ways. Right now, I'm trying to put together a tape. Like I've been trying to, which is my own project. Like
how is that going?
Ngathi ngicacile.
Ucacile?
Yeah, ngathi imvolesele nje ukuthi ngithole the people with the time to sit down with me.
Yeah.
And mix and master the project to its full completion. But as far as vocals and everything, I have a good 10 tracks.
10? That's dope. Fire. Full body of work.
Yeah, Doug. So between me and that, yeah. But it's got female features. Strictly Women.
Strictly Women.
Yeah.
No, why are you doing this to the gents, man?
What you mean? What the gents?
Just bring one or two gents,
No,
or
dog.
feature.
No, I've worked with gents. I don't mind gents.
Yeah.
I've worked with them. Got cool. I just wanted to do something that, it's hard to find women that make music.
Right.
Yeah, especially women that even rap and shit. And so I just wanted to do something.
So what's the sneak peek like? What's my features now? A few. That's not what I got.
Well, we got Milky.
Oh, fire! I saw on that waffles joint.
Yeah.
Fire. With Scummy.
Yeah,
Shout out Milky.
Shout out Milky. We got Original.
Oh yeah, original being handling.
Yeah.
She been at it.
Got a feature from Eastern Cape there. Terrell.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Hannah.
Oh, you got Hannah?
Yeah.
Stove.
DK did it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It sounds like it's gonna be fire, bro. So when are you planning on dropping, man?
Nah, it's got no date.
Got no date yet.
It's got no date. I'm gonna drop it when I feel like, yo, ready, and I've got the work. I've got the work that you need to do in the back there, backed up for it. You can't just keep dropping tapes. We will see first, we will see abolele lapha on the net. Or you need to do something that's gonna get it where you're trying to get.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I wanna ask you, so one of your songs got played on Uzala. I wanna go back there, right?
Yeah.
So how big was the check?
How big was the track? Come on.
The check.
The check for Uzalo.
Yeah, the check.
No. Money. Money issue is a sensitive issue to talk about, but it was a big check.
It was a big check.
Because I didn't spend. I spent like 3 days on set. But I only spent a couple of minutes shooting.
Yeah.
Because I didn't do many takes of my shots. I spent a couple of minutes. I'd say 15 minutes at most.
Oh yeah.
Shooting.
So you were charging them by the hour?
I was charging them by the day.
Oh, by the day.
Yeah, charging them by the day. So I got paid over the 3 days that I spent in their presence.
On their presence.
Yeah, Bangkok kahle.
Okay.
Oh, even SARS, even SARS felt like they needed a piece from my piece.
What's the range like? 20K to 30K. 25 to
I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say.
I don't want the issues of problem.
I ain't gonna say, bro. I ain't gonna talk about my money.
So let's talk about your project, Rainbow Shift.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rainbow shit.
Shift.
Shit.
Rainbow Shift.
Shit. Oh, we're not supposed to swear here.
No, we're not.
Oh shit, Rainbow Shift.
That's why I say shift.
But people are not gonna find it if you say it like that.
Oh yeah, fact.
Yeah, so it's Rainbow Shit. Even the radios, we told the radio, it's you gotta say the full thing,
The Rainbow Shit.
A pimp named Slickback.
So what happened with the project?
What happened with the project?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, like the story behind the name.
Story behind
like the whole concept behind it. The aim you were planning on doing with it. I don't know
if I can, because every time that I wanted to, in Ezra's presence, when I actually wanted to say, or when they asked about what it is about.
Yeah.
We never actually really got to, saying what it was about. But okay, Rainbow Shit. Basically, we just decided it was we're gonna make a tape about me and her.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It was just about me and her. From track 1 to track 5. Songs to best describe our relationship.
So you guys are dating?
No, not at all.
So what should we relate? When you say relationship, what exactly do you mean? Like
A relationship could be anything.
Yeah, it could be anything. That's how I'm trying to, put a name on it. Like, what was it?
The best thing that I can say right now is you need to listen to the project to find out what it was.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Probably toxic.
I need to listen to it to find out Uguti rainbow shit in my hand. But
it was probably toxic.
We fused a couple sounds with rainbow shit.
Yeah?
Fused a couple sounds with rainbow shit. Like we had hip hop, we had alternative, we had Afro pop, we had, a couple of things. Couple of things just going on. It was just a mix, and it was a mix masala. Because from track 1 to track 5, all the tracks are just completely different from each other. Extremely dope.
Extremely dope.
Mm-hmm.
That was fire. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
So like from the first track to the fifth track, that was just you expressing yourself.
And her expressing herself.
So like how was the writing? Were you writing the songs and then you send it to her and then she would
The writing process was we both had a collection of beats.
Yeah.
And we also inquired 4 beats. We selected 5. We actually didn't select 5. We selected 4.
Yeah.
4 beats. And we'd write back and forth using my voice notes. I'd write maybe if I had an idea, I'd piece the song, I'd write my part of it.
Yeah.
And then I'd share it with her. And she'd send back her part. If she had an idea, she'd write to a song and then say, yo, this is where we're going with it. That's what it was. And then when we had like completed like the writing of it all, of the 4 tracks, we linked up and we did like a practice run to Sinda.
Yeah.
To see does it gel. And then we took it to the studio the next day. We recorded track after track after track after track. We recorded with Sai at a friend's house. He came from where he came. We chilled at a friend's house for like 2 nights. 2 nights. And then the third night, the third day, this is Ham. Everyone was going back home. We thought we had completed 4 tracks.
Yeah.
It was going to be 4 tracks. I played a beat. I played a beat. And we did the last track in that moment. There was no pre-scripting. It's just track 1. Yeah, there was no pre-planning of that track. We didn't even know that it would be existence on the tape. It just happened to fit, and we knocked it out the park. Eh?
Oh yeah,
we knocked it out. That was I think that was the best session. That was the best session out of. That was a cherry on top.
Yeah,
we did that. Photo shoots. Whatnot. We were just in a good time because it was even COVID. It was a COVID era. Everyone was chilled. Hard. Everyone was at home.
Yeah.
Everyone had the time to do the work. So the work was just done so effortlessly.
Right. Because you didn't have an excuse.
Yeah, there was no excuse, bro. Everyone was just like, yo, let's go.
Literally.
Let's go. Yeah.
So can you tell us about 8991? I don't know if I'm problem.
8991.
Yeah, 8191.
Those are my publishers.
Those are your publishers?
Those are my they do my publishing, guys.
Oh yeah? So how did you link up with
them?
Very,
very cool guys. Luyanda, one of the guys that works for the company. He hit me up and he was like, yo, I was actually hitting him up because I needed some information, yeah, but I had his contacts already because some friends were already signed under him.
Yeah.
So I'd hit him up for information that I needed on the side. Like, yo, how do I get a ISRC, what? How do I do this? How do I do that? It was like, yo, why don't you just like sign to me? Because I mean, I'm already giving you this work, though. Like, hey, and just do that, you know. Because I'm thinking about, like I said, these guys are working with some really good guys, some really dope guys, really dope guys. Celestial mic under no Celestial mic.
No,
I'm putting you on. Whoever's watching this shit, check out Celestial mic, nigga. Yeah, they got Celestial mic. They got like Obi Magic. They got Deuce. Those are people from back then. It's Italy. So yeah, I looked it up. He sent me a contract. Sounded dope, you know, what they were asking for their work. So I signed that. They helped me out with my things. In case I need to have my songs cleared, you know,
samples
I use
and everything.
Samples. But I just send it to these guys and they help me tidy that shit real quick.
So where are they located?
They're out in Durban.
Oh, they're in Durban.
Yeah, Durban.
That's dope. That's dope.
Most of the Spanish and shade of it. It's that side of Tigray.
Oh, okay. That's where you're based.
Yeah.
That's where the fan base is at.
You know.
So Mikey Kamban, are they booking you?
Are they booking AYZEE?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the important people are.
The important people are. The paying people
are. The paying. You know, if they pay.
If
they pay. I do get those guys, you know, booking me. But I also do a couple shows. No, I'm not doing it for them.
I'm doing it for yourself.
I'm doing it.
Yeah. That's dope, man. So what's the plan for AYZEE this year? Because we're already in April and today's like the first.
What's the plan?
What's the plan? Besides dropping the project, you know, the one you've been telling us that you've been working on.
All I'm gonna say is you're gonna see a little bit more of AYZEE. Yeah, AYZEE's in Swaziland. Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, AYZEE.
Let's handle.
AYZEE's handling in Swaziland this year. And I ain't sure now, Kashan, you'll be hearing Uguti and done. Yes.
Sure,
keep your eyes on the prize.
That's the main thing.
Oh,
that's the main thing.
Oh,
so like who are one of the people that you've enjoyed working with? Because it looks like you've literally worked with a lot of creatives.
I recently worked with Touch of Soul.
Oh yeah? Shout out.
Got a song on his latest album. Track 2 called Take Me.
Oh yeah?
It was nice. I had a good time in the studio. I've worked with Max Celestial, like I say.
Yeah.
Max is dope, but I've worked with him in the back. We've dropped some feature tracks together, but I feel like the way that he works, I like watching Max work. He's got a really dope pen. He's got a smooth way of delivering shit, you know.
Yeah.
I've worked with what was the question? Who did I enjoy working with?
Exactly.
Yeah. Dan Avenue. Dan Avenue, really dope. He's a really dope producer. He's a really dope artist. So we've done some really good tracks together.
Oh yeah.
Who else? Worked on a song with Pete Dog Amazing.
With who?
Pete Dog Amazing.
Pete Dog Amazing.
I think you might know a song by him. These are the things I like.
I've heard the name before. I'm not sure.
He's also a really dope artist. But Naige is in the back because we haven't dropped anything. I feel like I like watching him work. I learn a couple things from him as well. I've worked with 80.
Oh yeah?
I've worked with Harris. Those guys were fun. Those guys were fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else?
Who
Does
else?
it need to be just guys that do the music thing?
Not really.
Like,
just like creativity. Because creativity as a whole is just energy. I feel like it's more energy more than anything, you know.
Shout out my nigga Sheeny.
Shout out.
Shout out Sheeny. Sheeny done put me on, bruh. Sheeny put me on for real. Even though he might not know it, or I haven't said it to him, but hey, Sheeny did a number. He let me in a studio for free.
Oh yeah?
Like all the time. Could just come and do whatever to do.
Shout out.
You know, he introduced me to guys that actually sparked a whole different sort of AYZEE that I didn't even know existed. You know?
Oh yeah?
But then, yeah. I think I've counted Banzi, my manager.
Oh yeah?
Banzi, my manager at Segwini. Yeah, he's done the whole. Yeah, he's held my hand. He's held my hand for real. That guy, I appreciate that.
So tell me about the KZN lockdown cipher. What inspired you to go for it?
Well, I was asking for the beat, bruh. Like, yo, I asked for this beat because I was like, ithola ngilabanjani manje le beat because why ingaveli ngala? I mean, don't you know that I am someone that exists here?
Yeah.
And I just never got the attention until someone who's a friend. I think I can say who it was who actually sent me the beat because I got the beat back door.
Oh.
I got the beat back door. It was like sent to me because the friend heard me cry. Like, say, Gani, what beats? What kind? And she's like, say, take this beat, kill it. Stop busy asking. Here it is. Just kill it because no one is paying attention.
No one's paying attention.
Yeah.
Fair.
He sent me the beat. I was like, showcase, DK. DK did it.
Yeah.
Send me the beat. I was like, showcase. And I wrote that shanty. And in my head, I was going to write to it and shoot to it because, and I was going to tag who was necessary.
Yeah, fair.
So I did that. I wrote song, I recorded it, and I shot for it. Banzi shot me using his phone. And we dropped that shit as soon as it was done because I was living with Betty. She had the apps for the editing and she was doing that shit on her phone as well. As soon as it was done, we put it on the net and we tagged Zagwe.
Oh yeah?
We tagged Zagwe. Didn't take this cashless seat because I put it on and appeared for an hour or two off my socials.
Oh yeah?
And then all of a sudden my phone is buzzing. Ding, 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 ding. I'm like, what the fuck? So many messages. My phone doesn't buzz like that, right? Like that. And then that shit was wild.
On your birthday.
It was like ding, 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 ding. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? Man singing again. Like, says Zagwe commented there. And when he commented there, just did a whole chain. People were just coming in, flooding in and leaving. Anyway, he told me what his speaker reached him. Speaker is a guy in Jersey who's
speaker.
Yeah.
Shout out speaker.
I don't even know how speaker reached Zagwe over me because I'm not even connected to speaker. I've never even spoken to speaker in my life. So I don't know. So Zagwe comes in, he's like, yo, speaker got to me. This is dope. Let me see what I could do. And then we ended up on the show. What's it called? What was that thing called? It was part and parcel. Zagwe was responsible for that thing where he was giving away 2.5 and a sheep for the best Rappy Facts.
Oh, Rappy Facts.
Yeah. Yeah, he was giving away 2.5 and 25,000.
Damn.
And a sheep for the hood that won the competition. And and my hood happened to win that competition.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's fine. Shout out.
Shout out, for real. Shout out, Zagwe. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you guys got the 25K.
Yeah, they dollared the 25K in a scalp. What's a scalp called in Swahili?
I don't even know what a scalp is in Suzuki.
The sheep.
Oh, it's a sheep.
Yeah.
Intloko.
Intloko.
A sheep. Like when you say scalp, you mean like the
sheep.
Oh, the swan.
Yeah, the swan.
Catch you.
The scalp.
I catch you.
Yeah.
But I thought you mean like in the head on.
Scalp was a sheep. But what is a sheep in Siswati? Scalp was a sheep in Zulu.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got info now.
25K.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, that's a lot of bands. That's a lot of bands. But anyway, when you look like you're somebody that's ready to take over. I want you to take over because niggas is lacking, man.
Niggas is lacking? Who's niggas?
Niggas is niggas, bro. Niggas can't really name drop and everything. Before we wrap it up, let's play a little game. One artist has to go.
One artist has to go.
Yeah. Eddie Skills or Harris the Nine?
Ooh. Whoa, hey. Hey. Why you gotta do this to me, dog? There's
no hard feelings.
There's no hard feelings.
There's no hard feelings.
Okay. What will I base my answer on? I can't say I'm basing it off their quietness because they've both been silent.
They've both been silent for sure. Like
80 is good for the rap, you know? 80 is good for hip hop.
Don't justify the answer, man. Don't justify the answer.
Harris is good for the musicality. And Harris can rap too. There's no music. I don't know.
It's pink.
Yo. Yeah. I have to go. You said who's going? Who am I kicking out?
Kick him out.
I'm kicking out. When
Kick him out, bro. What you doing? Why you lacking? Kick him out.
Niggas gotta go, man. I think I wanna pass this one. Like,
what?
Yeah.
You chicken out.
I think I wanna. Okay, let me just say.
Out.
Let me just say. I'd give Zoe the boot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'd give Zoe the boot.
Alright, Harris is fine.
But still, I'd also give Harris the.
Nah, you have to pick one. You've already picked Harris off the curb. Okay.
No,
next one.
It's actually Zoe that I'm kicking.
Oh, you kick him out.
I'm kicking Zoe out.
Are you leaving Harris?
For the main. Only because, not because Zoe's not dope or because Harris is doper than Zoe, but because Harris is like musical, bro. Like Harris does a whole lot of shit.
I know.
Harris does a whole lot of stuff, not just hip hop, trap. He's just musical, just like really musical. So I feel like, you know,
he got a lot to offer.
He has so much to offer, and he's still young, and he still deserves a chance.
Okay,
like he still deserves it. Like, yeah, he deserves that shit.
All right, on to the next one.
Yeah,
George Ohano.
Yo, why you doing this to me? Yo, I don't know whether to base it on feels or what.
Nah, it's. Let me just keep quiet. Let me not even justify myself right now.
Jojo Hannah.
Yeah, Jojo Hannah.
Whoa, you guys are uncomfortable, but damn.
TikTok.
Okay, I'll just say, yo, what a hard decision to make.
Was it harder than the first one?
The first one was worse because, yo, the first one, I really would keep both of them if I didn't have to choose because, I mean, they really just all fire. Jojo and Hannah. Hannah. I feel like Hannah has seen, you know, he's had like a spectacular run.
Oh, yeah?
Is like,
well, she gotta go.
She's seen, I won't say she's seen all that she needs to see because I don't know what she wishes for herself.
Oh, yeah?
She's really dope out of this world. I think she's.
Oh, yeah?
Jojo, on the other hand, has so much that she still has to do. She has so much that she still has to do, and I'd like to see her do it. So, Hannah gotta go.
And they gotta go. It's the last one. This is the last one. BQ original.
Who gotta go?
Yeah, who gotta go?
Carter. Nigga, I don't want no bad blood over this shit, right? Cause
It's all
damn,
the competition, bro. There's no bad blood.
Of course.
Whoever catches feelings, tell them to call me.
Hey, bro, I love all of these people. They should know this. So it's like I got mad love for them. But I take it. Milky original. I think original gotta go. Original gotta go, fam.
Before somebody gets into her feelings, let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
If you managed to stay this long up into this video, we appreciate you for the love and the support.
What up?
Make sure you catch us every Monday right here at 10 a.m. We outside season 6. We out.